Hi, I'm Brother Lazarus, and welcome to Cosmic Chat. So, we're talking about symbols so that we can grasp how to understand the Bible, which is meant to be read symbolically. Only when we figure this out will we be able to reclaim the Bible so that we can use it to make your future now. Last time we dealt with words and numbers. Now here's something weird. We learn words first, but numbers are more elemental. Let me explain. Numbers transverse cultures. We may use different representations of 3, maybe the Roman numeral 3, but 3 is 3 no matter what, no matter where in the world you go. 3 is 3. Words are not like that. First, there are thousands of languages, and each has its own peculiar way of expressing certain ideas. And sometimes you can't express a certain idea in a particular language. But even in the same language, words change meaning over time. Take the word gifted. It's one of my favorites. Sometime in the past 20 years, gifted has become a verb. Drives me nuts. He gifted me this bracelet. The word is gave. He gave me this bracelet. But words change with the way they are used. So as much as it kills me, when I'm a doddering old man, the dictionary is going to say gave, archaic form of gifted. Now, beyond words and numbers, we have abstract symbols. Now, some of these are pretty straightforward and have only one meaning. An example of this kind of symbol is this. Now, that only means one thing. It means exactly what you're thinking about, and it doesn't mean any other thing besides that one thing. But then there are other abstract symbols that are not so clear. An example of this type of symbol is, now, does that mean Christian? Does it mean add these two numbers together? Does it mean slow down and prepare to stop at the four-way intersection that's up ahead? It could mean any one of those things. The context tells us. And here's the really cool thing about it. One meaning does not mean that the other meanings are wrong. They're equally right in their own ways. So symbol talk is the way past binary thinking. Remember, I mentioned a few episodes ago how binary thinking is the fundamentalist trap. In binary thinking, something either is or is not, and this is the same trap for scientists as well as for religious fundamentalists. Everything is black and white. But using the language of symbols, we can accept that things do not always have to be either or. They can be both and, or many multiples of things. And each new layer of understanding only expands our vision. When we catch a new glimpse of an old thing, it doesn't mean that the old way of looking at it's wrong. It just means that there are different levels and nuances. Think of it like a video game. In a video game, there are many different levels. You just keep going further and further, up or down, however you want to look at it. And that's exactly how it is in symbol language. You just move from one level to another. And just because you're now up on level 27 does not mean that level 4 ceased to exist. And there are players on level 4, just as there are players many levels ahead of you. And it'll freak you out to realize this video game has no final level. Well, the timekeeper tells me that I've run out of time, so thanks for tuning in, and join us next time on Cosmic Chat, and we'll get even further into this.